Right, hello, welcome back to Bad's Garage. Today I've had a delivery. The gas caps actually arrived. I was going to have a bit of a rant about these Chinese companies on eBay, where they don't disclose that it's going to be delivered from China. They basically have an address in England where they advertise from, but as soon as you've bought it, the date that it's apparently meant to arrive suddenly changes on the tracker, and the delivery area where it comes from ends up being somewhere in China, which is what happened with this cap. And because I checked the tracker the other day, and I'm thinking, why is it going to take till the 17th to get here? And sure enough, when I checked on the track, it was from China. Anyway, it actually came today, which surprised me. I'll show you it in a bit actually, but it does actually look pretty good, to be fair. I was a little bit worried that it didn't fit, but it just takes a lot of squeezing down. If you take the gasket off it, the rubber seal gasket out of it, it actually sits completely flat. So obviously it just takes a lot of squishing down. Plus the bolts they're way too long. They need to be half that size for it to fit. And it does come with a vent tube, so it is vented as well, which is good news. So I'll see how this one goes. I may or I may not bother buying the expensive one, because it's just the same thing, to be fair. It's just a bigger price tag. Whether it's actually better quality or not, I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Where the tank's concerned, I'm not 100% sure yet whether I'm going to clean it out again, because it hasn't flash rusted, but it has got patches of rust that have appeared. So I'm not 100% certain on what to do with that yet. I mean, to be fair, I've still got the stuff here, so I could do it again, and I probably will. But at the minute, I'm unsure. But obviously, with the cap being vented as it is, I'm probably going to. Well, I'm not immediately going to block off the rain drain. I am going to use the mega tank, which I ordered. This stuff here. I am going to try and fix the drain first, and go from there. Hang on, someone's at the door. Just a sec. So yeah, I'm going to finish cutting these bolts down. I've got 2 left to do, which just comprises of chopping the end off while there's a nut on it, and then winding the nut off and cleaning it off on the grinder, and then we'll get those fitted, and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, so I've basically got the nut on one of the bolts. I'm just going to saw that end off, and then we'll clean it off on the grinding wheel. Just so you know, this is the original cap, which is perfectly good, and I may still use it at some point, but I don't know. It doesn't vent as well as what that one does, but anyway, let's crack on with that, and I'll show you the new cap. Right, so here is the gas cap, which I think it complements it quite well, to be honest. And it's just a push down, lift out, and there's a vent just there, which is below this rubber seal here, which vents out to the surrounding area, and then it just fits in there like that. Snap shut like that. Now obviously the only real problem with this is basically anybody could go up to your tank and steal your fuel out of it. But you know, I've never had this bike anywhere, left it anywhere where that would be an opportunity. But you know, it's just as much a risk as your bike being stolen, isn't it? But anyway, that it's fitted. It is down. It did take some squishing down, but it's gone. All the bolts back to half the size of those. So now all I've got to do is basically, what I'll try to do first is I'll try to seal the pipe, the hole in the pipe, and if I can do that, then I can leave the rain drain in. If I can't do that, then I'll just have to block it, and you know, because now this is on, you see, any rain that gets in around there can't get into the tank anyway. But yeah, there we go. The for now, new cap. I'm quite liking it. You know, it's not a £90 cap, but the £90 caps look exactly the same. They're just not £90. I think this was £39. So yeah, liking that. But, next job, obviously, I just like to get plugged in because the phone's low on power. Yeah, so obviously next job now, I'm just waiting for some more oil to come, and then I'll get the clutch plates soaking, and then we can crack on with the clutch plates and the oil change. So I'm not going to show you much today, apart from obviously showing you my cap. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.